Hello, animal lovers. Welcome to Veterinary. Today we are going to talk about poultry farming, animal husbandry. There is this video I saw on social media which I would like us to discuss. The video is about smoke disinfection, also known as fumigation, which can be used in farms for disease control, both in poultry and other livestock. But it must be done carefully and with the right techniques and material. Improper use can pose risk to animals, humans, and the environment, but it is very effective on pathogens. This is how it works. The smoke or gas from the burning chemical with the aid of fire penetrates how to reach areas, making it useful for disinfecting poultry house equipment and ventilation system and other livestock house. Now let's look at the risks and the challenges associated with this open frame method of disinfection or fumigation. One is toxic, because improper use can lead to respiratory issues and poison. And fire hazard. Open frames and improper handling of chemicals and fire can cause fire outbreak in the farm. And also environmental impact. The smoke and the fumes pollute the air, making it difficult for the environment, for living things or beings to breathe, the farmers, the animals as well. Now, how do some people prefer to use this open flame or smoking disinfection as compared to others? Because it's effective on pathogen control, it's very good, it penetrates to reach the hard reaching areas, the corners of the housing system, and it reduces disease spread, and it's cost effective as compared to the others. It's cost effective, and it has residue free. It's residue free as compared to the others. There are a lot of chemicals which can be used for this smoke disinfection or fumigation. You have the formaldehyde, the potassium compound, the chloride compound, the iodide compound, and most of it was the natural disinfectant, which is from trees of plants like neem tree and others. The dry portion of it is burnt with the aid of fire for the smoke to penetrate the hard reaching areas of the entire housing system and others. Now let's look at best practice if you want to use open frame or smoke disinfection. One, evacuate animals and workers. Make sure there is no birds or workers or many people around before you use this method. And use approved chemicals. Use what is manufactured for such purposes and follow the manufacturer's guideline. And ensure there is proper ventilation to ensure that all any residual or fumes are removed before you introduce workers or the animals. And you should put on a protective gear such as masks, gloves, goggles to protect you from handling the chemicals or the fumes. And control application. Use method like foggers or smoke generators instead of open frame to reduce the fire risk. Because if the fire is no control, the best. Now let's look at risks and challenges associated with this method. We have one, toxicity. Because of the chemicals being burnt and smoke out, improper use of it can lead to respiratory issues and poison. And open flames or improper handling of fire or chemicals can cause havoc, so fire hazard. And smoke and fumes can pollute the air and harm the environment if not managed properly. So you have environmental impact here. Then over time or over prolonged use of certain disinfectants can lead to pathogen resistance. You'll be resistant against your chemical. And the animal is here stressed because of the residual fumes or improper ventilation. It can harm the poultry and affect their health, and to reduce or affect productivity if the animal is stressed by this smoke. In conclusion, smoke disinfection can be effective tool for disease control in poultry farming, but it must be used cautiously. That's what the program is. Always prioritize your safety and the safety of the farm and the animals You have to follow guidelines and consider alternatives before you go to this. You have to weigh the risk and the benefits before you go in. And also consult with a veterinarian before you take this method or before you choose your method. They will guide you which method will be appropriate for you and your farm. Or agricultural expert is recommendable to ensure that you have the best practice on your farm to ensure good health and good productivity. Thank you guys for listening. For more of this, like and share, subscribe and follow. Thank you. Bye.